now. No. Thank you. Yeah, bye. Sorry about that, guys. I just had to upgrade my account so I could have more people on. All right, let's get straight back in. Right, let's do it. Okay. Let me know when you can see the screen, guys, and just make sure that you pop yourself on mute as well. Fabulous. And just give me a thumbs up if you can see Strandbags mid-season. So,
yeah, we can see it.
Fabulous. Awesome. All right.
Okay. Yep, got it.
Good.
Sorry, start video. And it should be in now.
I don't know. I'm in.
Charlie should pop up soon.
Oh, okay. Rightio then. Okay.
What does it say at the moment? Say you're in a waiting room?
Doesn't.
All right, everyone's on mute. Fantastic. All right. Just wait for everyone else to jump on and just remember to mute yourself, guys.
Hi, Charlie. It's Kim.
Hi, Kim.
Victoria aren't going to jump on. We've just relieved your pressure on numbers. So I'll take notes and we'll do a Zoom on Tuesday morning.
It's okay, Kim. I've just upgraded the account, so if they want to jump on, they can. There should be enough space. But I am recording this as well,
okay,
so,
great, fantastic.
That might help. All right, is everyone ready? Okay. So, welcome to the Zoom. Thank you for all of that. That was a little bit annoying, but we're here now. All right, so as with everything, preparation is absolutely key to get this right, and so are the timelines. So just to let you guys know, you must stay within these timelines. Any hour or 2 hours, even 2 hours, will actually push the whole thing out. So you need to make sure that if you haven't finished something on one day, that you move on to the next step. Okay, you just need to make other arrangements. So on Sunday, this is a perfect day for you to do some replan. Now, just side note, SA, ACT, Victoria and Tassie, you've got a public holiday on the Monday. So the steps listed on this for Monday and Tuesday need to be completed by close of business on Tuesday. So you'll only have the one day to do it, which is why it's so important that you have solid plans in place and enough team rostered on to action and still be customer obsessed. Okay, everyone else, on Sunday, get your team to do a good replan on small goods. So that includes synthetic, women's leather, men's leather, guess and blazers. Okay. So the markdown prep you need to do by close of business is you need to ensure that all your markdown guns have been put on charge by end of day. Reserve styles need to be nice and neat and sorted by brand, style and colour. You need to clean your markdown printer head with an alcohol pen and prepare rolls of red markdown stickers and load to your printer if needed. Now, if wearing the printer, make sure to attach your crossbody strap and add a roll of large and small red sail Tagalocks. Use tidy and restock your savvy station with stationery for red sail setup. Okay, all right, next page. Now remember, for those with a public holiday, you are just doing replan. Oh, I'm too far. Laggy today, so I apologise in advance because there's so many of you on. Oh my gosh. All right, so say the 15th. Now you want to do a visual replan of all of your handbags. So for those who haven't tried doing the visual replan using the kiosk, I've added a little hyperlink here. So simply click on there and you'll have a lovely video of me talking you through it. Okay, so number one, first step. I'll just mute you, Liverpool. You're a bit noisy there. Okay, so number one, markdowns for small goods. So you want to be doing your floor. So scan, have I gone too far? I've gone too far. Sorry about the lag, guys. Here we go, Monday, 14th of the 3rd. I thought we were too far ahead. Scanner setup. So you want to update the product file on your guns. Now, it's so important that you do this before you download the markdown file. The reason is because we get so many new products. It would be a big pain for you if you started scanning and those SKUs didn't register in the gun. So just make sure that you update your product file first, then the markdown file will be available to upload onto your gun at 7 a.m. on Monday, okay? Make sure you write the PIN code down, which is also available at that time. All right, markdowns for the reserve. We are doing handbags, small goods, blazers, and BBU. So you want to scan all reserve areas and any drawers or cupboards on the top. You must, if you must, sell a stickered item from the reserve stock on Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, please price override the sale price using sale price not yet in system. As you go, you need to apply the markdown sticker and add a large red sale sticker for handbags, business, and backpacks. Now, some small goods styles may have a swing tag, and if so, then you need to add a small red sticker. So once you've identified your sale items, clearly separate these from full price stock in your reserve. Now, if you have not completed scanning the reserve by 12 p.m, I'm just going to mute some of you because you're noisy. There we go. Okay, so if you have not, okay, if you have not completed, if you have not completed scanning the reserve by 12 p.m, please contact your regional manager or area manager to update them on your progress. It is so important that your tasks are completed by close of business and don't carry over to the next day. Okay, and then at the end of the day, you need to ensure that all your guns have been put on charge, and then you want to prepare your red sale swing tags, your travel event swing tags, and travel Tagalocks, and set them aside for the next day. Okay, go on to the next step, which is Tuesday. So to the stores that had a public holiday, you need to then do the Monday. Okay, so Tuesday, the replan for today is the visual replenishment of handbags. That's for all stores that were not on a public holiday. And number one, the first step in the very first step of the day is markdown of small goods on the floor. So you need to scan all small goods units and blazer stands. So as you go, apply your markdown sticker, and some of these styles may have a swing tag. So if so, add a small sale sticker. Please check the prices on all small goods stock being processed through the registers, as these prices do not go live until Wednesday. Make sure to honour the discounted and price override using sale price not yet in system. Then you want to set up your small goods, referring to page 9 from the week 3 update, which you'll be receiving very shortly. Okay. Second step for that day is you need to scan all your suitcases, soft travel, and travel accessories. So The prices on different colours of each range may differ, so ensure to treat each colour separately. As you identify your sale packages, you must rethread swing tickets through the left-hand zipper when the suitcase is facing you using travel tag locks. So the barcode on the product information sheet needs to face towards the bulky end of the tag lock to allow for your sale disc to sit on top of the brand name card. You guys should be all over this and already doing it. Okay, and display this on the left-hand side of each of your suitcases. Do not display the discs on soft travel and accessories. You've got to make sure that you're using the correct sale disc for the promotion. So travel event swing tags will remain on all full price styles. Oh, I've gone too far again. It's so laggy. I can't tell you how laggy it is. All right.
It's okay this end, Charlie. We can hear you really well.
Okay, fantastic. Oh, all right. I'm gone too far again. Hold on 1 second. Slowly, because it will skip right past the page I want. Am I frozen? Oh, okay, here we go.
Charlie.
I'm good? Okay. All right, so travel event swing tags will remain on all full price styles. Only markdowns will change to sale swing tags. So you can refer to page 15 and 16 of the week 3 update, which we'll get soon. And then you just need to set up your travel. So travel, clearance travel will come to the front of your store. Okay, again, you need to make sure that all your markdown guns are put on charge because the next day you're scanning floor. If you have not completed the above by 4 p.m, make sure to contact your regional manager or area manager to update them on your progress. Again, I can't reiterate this more. The task must be completed by end of day or close of business and should not carry over to the next day. If you have not completed this task by close of business, you must make other arrangements with your RM and continue with the planned schedule for Wednesday. Just going to mute you guys. Hold on. Cool. All right. So Wednesday the 16th, all your small goods markdowns will be going live. So please check the prices on all travel being processed through the registers, as these prices do not go live until Thursday. Again, make sure to honour using price override and sale price not yet in system. If you have not finished any tasks from the previous day, leave them and continue with the following. So number 1, we will be marking down handbags, business and backpacks on the floor. Starting with handbags at the front of the store, scan each wall bay, completing 1 bay at a time, and then continue on to business and backpacks. As you identify the sales stock, apply your markdown sticker and red sales sticker. And make sure you do that because you will forget and you'll end up with no sales sticker on your bags. Okay. Group sale neatly to the bottom of each bay to separate and avoid creating trip hazards and keep your walkways clear. Now, your floor is pretty shoppable, even though you're moving things around. So once you're done, move on to all handbag floor fixtures using the same method. Okay. The second step for Wednesday is setting up your handbags. Now, referring to page 18 and 22 of the week 3 update, now there have been some last minute changes on this, which I'll talk you through in the actual document in just a moment, guys. Basically this time around, because it's a mid-season sale, we're not having such a major, I can't really say that, but I'll show you what I mean later. Basically, you've got sales spread out throughout the store, and the reason is we want the customer to shop the entirety of the store, not just the front. Okay. So basically, we're separating sale into brands and merchandising sales side gusseted within each brand's world in clean, straight columns. We need to ensure that one of every sale item is represented on the floor before restocking with no more than 3 duplicates of the same style should be on a pole and 2 on the wall. Now, if you must remove any new season styles, ensure that you have must-haves and best sellers at all times. So please refer to the list that is posted up on your POS. So, regional managers. Just a side note, please use your discretion and touch base with any stores that are low in sale product and or have no hang sale bays and only have shelving. You may need to look at combining some brands to create wider columns of sale for more impact. So what I mean is like combining Marikai and Laura Jones into one sale bay if you're pretty low. It'll make more sense when I show you the picture in a minute. Okay. Next step is you need to set up backpacks by moving sale to the bottom of your display. With business, you just add sale styles to the bottom shelves of your sale leather handbag section. Now, if you have not completed the above by 4 o'clock, please contact your regional manager or area manager and update them on your progress. Okay, the final steps. Now, this is on Wednesday. The store manager and each team member must check that all elements of the promotion in their store are correct against the week 3 updates. So this includes things like windows, lease line signage, pole toppers, plinth signage, price points, percentage off brand signage, red sale stickers, travel swing tags, wallet swing tags and inserts, etc. You get it. Okay. So lease line signage must not go up until close of business on Wednesday. So prepare this in advance for a quick changeover. And then all handbags and travel will go live on the Thursday. So you can see why it's super important to make sure that the schedule is followed to the T. Now, if you do fall behind, make sure to reach out to your area manager or regional so that we can put things in place to make sure that you launch on time. All right, now here's the fun one. I'm going to open up the draft, the mid-season document. Here it is. Oh, it's actually not a draft now, it's the official one. Excelente. All right, so I've gone through basically all of this first, second and third pages. So your floor plan is going to look something like this, guys. The key difference here is we want to make a big focus on sale leather this time around. Now, the reason is we're holding on to quite a bit of Colorado and we're launching into Everty very shortly. So we want to clear as much Colorado as we can. So what this means is for...
How to do the background, like they're not actually there, but that's what the background is.
Can everyone just mute? Thank you. Okay, so what this means is for the first time, we've got leather leading the wall bay run. Okay, so as you can see in this diagram, we've got 2 bays allocated to sale leather and 1 bay allocated to new season leather. And then we roll into 1 bay of sale Marikai and then 2 bays of new season Marikai. Obviously, it depends on the store size, but you kind of get the drift. So classics again, you've got 1 sale bay and then one sale bay of classics. So that's a combination of Laura and Cabrelli. Then you've got 1 bay of Laura Jones, full price, and 1 bay of Cabrelli, full price. And then you go into Guess or branded, where you've got 1 bay of sale and 1 full price Guess. Okay, now if you don't have enough to do a full 2 bays of leather at the front, of clearance leather at the front, you can supplement a few of the rows with Guess. Okay, but make sure that your leather is your primary. Okay, we also have a leather greeter table here at the front. We've got a $19 Cabrelli pole as pole 1. We've got $99 leather pole as pole 2. So front of your lease line should look something like this. One moment. Oh my goodness. Come on. There we go. Oh, and we're too far. All right, so. Okay, so for those stores who've got a travel window, it's going to be the Guest Dilla with the soft matching sets. And then you want red sale discs up to 50% off on each of those, okay? On your front table, it'll look something like this with your leather and then with your package flylight styles. There's your $19 Cabrelli pole. As you can see, we've got the colors of green and there's a little bit of tan and red. Large format sign is going to be up to 50% off. And if you've got a handbag window, it's going to be up to 40% off sale guess. All right. Ooh. Okay, your editorial 1 is going to be reduced guess up to 40% off. Editorial 2, reduced Maracay up to 50% off. If you've got more than 2 poles, your pole 3 will be reduced Maracay. Now you can use either sign. You can use from 24 or up to 50% off. Now, if you're lucky enough to have more than 30% of your pole as $19, then you can change this to reflect that price point, okay? Pole 4, reduce Laura Jones up to 50% off. Again, if you have a really low price point, I'm happy for you to pop a low price point up on there instead of up to 50. And same goes with reduced Cabrelli, okay? Small goods tables. All right, table 1. So we've got a reduced synthetic table. Now in the diagram for white stores, again, we are doing half and half. So half sale, half new season. For the beautiful browns who have just gotten rid of their second table, just make sure that you are displaying your sale inserts and swing tags on all clearance styles, okay? So you might have the from $14 sign on one side and the coral new season price point $19.99 on the other side. Now, if you've still got a dump bin too, perfect time to pull that out if you've got the volume to support it. Blazer stand 1 is going to be Maracay. Again, you want 50-50. You want half sale, half Maracay, full price. And same goes with leather, half sale, half full price. And just flip your sign so it's like a T on the T section for each side. Okay, what else? Men's leather wallets, just make sure you put your sale stickers on the boxes. Now, small goods, this should be how it looks. So in new stores or Villa stores, you've got 2 sides to sale with a price point. Again, if you've got 30% of your range, that's $9. I would look at changing that and dropping it lower. If you actually don't have any $9 or $14 wallets in there, you might just put an up to 50 or from 19, okay? Just a little tip too there, guys. For those who don't know, your Perspex shelf talker holders, if you flip them upside down, you can actually clip them onto each of the shelves. This will actually get rid of the need of using blue tack, sticky tape, double-sided tape, and will save a lot of cleaning after the sale. All right, so this is what your small goods table is going to look like, and make sure again that you use wallet inserts and sale wallet discs on all sale styles. You might want to do half the table like a nice clean division, so half is clearly sale and half is new season. Again, if you've got volume to support a dump bin, bring that out and make sure if you do, put a lovely strong price point on there. Okay, greeter table. It is a leather greeter because we want to move that Colorado. Make sure you put your leather from $99 signage up on there, and you've got sale discs to the left on all of your cases, okay? Make sure you rethread those tagger locks too. They drive me nuts. All right. This is your travel window. Again, it's pretty self-explanatory. Now, if you've got shorter windows and it's not this length, just take styles out so that you know, they're not overcrowded in the window. Okay, travel priority lines for all stores. So we've got our sale packages of Flylight Empire in teal and black on side 1. We've got the Maracay Oriano and soft travel bags on side 2. So again, that's a fashion cluster on the back. It's you know, trying to be a bit more fancy. So fashion cluster. Plinth 2, we've got the American Tourister Brink in teal and black. And on the back of that, the Antler Juno in the red and black. So these 2 plinths, they should have your 50% off swing tags in red. And then on plinth 3, we've got our travel event. So basically anything that is not a clearance line will have the travel event swing tags. So if you guys have not got enough, make sure to use the new ordering process on the POS so that, you know, you can get replenished on that signage. For those who don't know what I mean by the new ordering process, can you please reach out to your regional manager and they'll send you through the document again. Okay. At the till point, we've got a cluster of fragmented sale. So, I mean, try to keep this nice and color blocked if you can. All right. That's what that looks like again. There are your markdowns and packages. They're all the ones that are travel events. So just cross-check on that on Wednesday afternoon. Evolution stores, can you stay on at the end of the call and I'll just quickly go through your changes because of the layout, your system look a little bit different. Okay, well, I've gone too far again. Page 18, please. Everyone mute again, please.
Charlie, while you're getting to the right spot, can I ask a quick question or make a quick?
Yep.
I know how normally at this time of the year we'd put sale within its brands in their bays, and obviously there's a small tweak with the leather to the front, and I'm sure while you just mentioned Evolution stores stay on that they'll have their own instructions with leather,
yep.
But just to reiterate how important it is that everybody makes that move of leather to the front. Yep. It is not a choice. We need to do that so that we can clear the old leather and make the way for the new Evity launch, which I know you're all excited about. So please don't question it or try and do a different floor plan or think, you know, it may not be worth moving it. Everybody must lead with the leather.
Absolutely. And this sale is all about moving that leather, guys. So we've made a $99 leather pole at the front of your store. We're making a very big leather bay at the front of the store. Like, we really just want to move that leather 100%. Okay, so for everyone who has a window skin, we've got the up to 50% off red signage, and in your large format sign, this goes for everyone who's got one at the greeter, sale up to 50% off. Now, new stores with square plinth signage, this is what that obviously will look like. And for your A2 signage, that's what that's going to look like. You've also got your travel event signage for like plinth 3, and these are the swing tags that you need. So now if you don't have these swing tags, please, please, please order them today. I can't reiterate that more, otherwise you won't have any. All right, so this is the direction. Oh, stop. Okay, so this is what we mean. So you've got, you know, your sale bay here, and all your sale styles are side gusseted, and then you've got your new season styles in the hang sale bay. Okay, make sure that you're using one shelf talker per shelf, just like this. All right, now one of these signs is more than sufficient for this kind of setup. If you have cracked Shelf Talker Perspex, can you please make sure you reorder them ASAP and make sure that your shelf talkers are in line. Now, Elvis had a really good tip on the New Zealand call. He actually said, if you can try to keep structured bags in the synthetic bays here, and put your softer styles on the polls and editorials, it does look a lot cleaner, okay? This is what this looks like. So with your leather sale at the front of the store, you basically want as big as you can go with your leather. Now, if you must remove new season styles to make this happen, you can do so. Just keep your must-haves and bestsellers, okay? So in Little Brown stores, you might not have enough synthetic to create a full bay of Maracay or a full bay of Laura Jones side gusseted. So you can combine Maracay and Laura Jones into one, okay? Again, if you don't have enough leather to fill that front bay, you can bring some of the Guess sale into supplement, but make sure that your leather are all merchandised at eye level, okay? So this is what this looks like in a brown store, if you can tilt your head. So I think the key call outs here, guys, because you don't have any clear definition with hang sell, you just need to make sure that this line here is super crisp. There's very clear definition there. Now, see how there's brackets here and here? Just make sure that, you know, your new season styles, they don't cross into sale land, okay? And you must fill that whole section. What we don't want to see is random 2 shelves of sale and then nothing. So that's why what I mean by, like, you have to combine brands, do that. And if you get stuck, please, please, please reach out to your regional. Okay, sale setup for wallets. On the 4-sided units or the 3-sided units, as you can see here, if you don't have enough leather to fill this whole thing, you have the option to do half as leather, half as Guess, and then run your sale men's down the bottom. If you do have enough stock, keep that all as leather on your front side. And then this picture is actually incorrect. You want to merchandise your men's sale styles to the top of the unit because it's directly under your coral signage. What you don't want is a customer to pick up a style that's not on sale and then question it. So keep your sale styles to the top of the unit directly underneath the sale signage. Okay. Next, travel plinths. So stores with built-in signage, you need to display travel sleeves on only your medium and small suitcases. Plinths with A2 signage, again, it's the same, medium and small only, not large. And then plinths without signage, you want them on every single size. The reason is because you don't have this big sign here. You want it to stand out, okay? And as you can see in the picture, left is best, to the left, all your swing tags neatly to the left. All have travel discs on there. And that's it. Now, do I have any questions?
Yeah, I do, Charlie.
Yes.
So in Rundle, so because we've incorporated leather and business together, so men's business leather, can I actually incorporate all of that in the front? So when I move all the leather into the front, can I actually have men's business next to that as well?
I would just put it on the bottom runs of your leather sales section.
Cool. And then just keep the men's business where it is, just kind of shrink it down to move guests in. All right, cool. Thank
Absolutely.
you.
No worries, Sam.
I reckon
Hinkler. Hello.
Hello. You're a bit laggy, so we'll see how this goes. Do you want to give me a call afterwards? And it's a bit laggy. You're like roboting right now. I can't hear you. Honestly, I can't hear you. Just give me a buzz and I'll answer.
So you know how my store has that little curvy area at the back. So
Nah, couldn't get any of that, but just give me a call and I'll go through it.
Another thing as well from
Darling.
Charlie.
Hi.
Hey Mel.
It's Ash. How are you?
I'm just wondering, sorry, it's Mel from DFO. I'm just wondering, is this all to do with DFO as well, or you're just running on a full price format?
That was going to be my question.
Very
Oh,
good
sorry,
question,
Ash.
guys.
That's okay. I was like, come on, is someone going to ask for the DFO team? But yeah,
Well,
good question, Mel.
yeah,
Good on you.
Yeah, thank you.
So with DFOs, you're basically following the same structure that you normally have when you're out of sale. So the key differences would be that you change your shelf talkers to red and yellow and that sort of thing. Yeah, so.
Okay, so for my store, obviously I run with guests, so you want me to flip that again back to leather for front of store, yeah?
Correct, absolutely, absolutely. Bring that leather forward. We want to get rid of as much as we can, even in DFOs. Yeah.
Oh yeah, all right, no worries, thank you.
Cool.
And there's another one from me, Charlie.
Yes.
With my windows, obviously you've got the guest floral that's going to be in the window on sale. Now our window is quite large as well. Should I just incorporate more guests into that, or should I incorporate my plinth 1 into the window and then have 2 and 3 on my technical 2 and 3, 3 plinth 1 and 2? I mean,
that's a good question. I would look at the page. I'll show you page. I'd say as long as it's a red sail style.
Mm-hmm.
So we've got the guest dilla at 50% off. I would keep it very much to, you've also got the Jalisco and the Nanette, you've still got that, and the Vicky. So I mean, like, you use your discretion on what you pick to go with it, but just make sure it looks sharp.
Another big guest window, I like it.
Yeah, it's nice. Hopefully we move some styles.
Yeah,
All
awesome.
right.
Thank you.
Anybody else?
Nope.
Hey, Charlie.
Hey.
Just wanted to double check. So with the sale to the leather base, were we doing just one hanging shelf of the new season? Or, you know, at Chermside, how we've got the 2 double, are we filling that fully up of new season, or is it literally just the 2 bars of new season throughout all the different lines?
Liv, I'll give you a call after this and I'll talk to it.
Okay, cool.
Awesome.
Thank
Any
you.
other questions?
I have a
Hey,
question.
Charlie, it's Yvette. Oh, sorry.
Hey, Yvette.
You go. Hey,
That's
hey,
okay.
Charlie.
You go.
My question. Thank you. Do we know if the markdowns for the back room will actually be on the tablet ready for Monday to make that scanning quicker?
Okay, so the markdowns on the tablet only get uploaded when the actual price goes live. So unfortunately, no, you will still have to scan.
Okay. Thank you.
Can I ask, with the old sale, if we've still got sale bays on the floor, are we incorporating that into the new sale bays?
Yes, that is correct. Yep. So just make sure you're scanning all pre-existing sale and that you're merging the new sale and the old sale together. Cool.
I just have a question, Charlie.
Yes.
Hi, it's Eleanor from Top Right. What if we don't have enough luggages? Like, for example, once we fix our plinths, if we don't have enough for our wall, what happens then?
Yes. That's a tricky one. You need to prioritize the window and the plinths, and like refer to your travel SWOT document that we uploaded a few weeks ago, and just do the best you can following the February travel direction and the order of the run. I know that there's been a big shipment of travel that's been sent out in the last week. So if you don't have anything now, I'm pretty sure you may be receiving some very shortly. So stay tuned.
Thank you.
All good. Anyone else? Excellent. I think I've answered everything, but if anything else does come up, guys, feel free to reach out to either myself or the regionals, and we'll be sure to answer those questions for you. Now, Evo team, did you want to stay on, and I'll quickly run through your setup?
Yeah.
Coolies. Thanks so much, guys. You have a fantastic day.
Thanks, Charlie.
Have a great
All the best.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.
Okay, Evo team. So as you're aware, most of you, your first leading bays are usually guests. Okay, so we're doing something a little bit different for you, just because of the way your store is laid out. So where guess is, we just want to put shelves in. So we run shelves all the way along. So 1, 2, 3 shelves, yeah, or 4, depending on how many bays you've got there. And you want to just be displaying sale leather in this front section, okay? So where's New Season going to be, you ask? New Season's actually going to be where it normally is in your leather world, but then you're going to have Guess New Season there as well, okay? Does that make sense? So along your back wall, you've got New Season Guess and New Season Leather.
Okay, thank you.
At the front of your store, you're just going to have Sale Leather. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No,
You
you
go.
go.
Charlie, so where does Sale Guest then live?
The Sale Guest will have, okay, if you don't have enough leather to display in that front bay, you can actually put Sale Guess into that front bay as well. If you've got enough, then you would simply do 1 bay of shelved Guess at the back next to New Season Guess.
Yep, cool.
Cool.
Thank you.
That's all right. It's a bit confusing for you guys because you're all so different. And then obviously we're just doing the same run. So you want a bay of Sale Maracay, and then you want your New Season Maracay next to that, and then a bay of Sale Laura Jones, and then your New Season Laura Jones and maybe Cabrelli next to that. I don't really like Cabrelli in the wool, so just keep it on your lovely little poles. All right, and I'll go down to the
if I can.
Yeah, Amanda, what's up?
So with my store, as you know, all of my like leather wallets and Guess wallets, for example, are just in the individual wallet prizes, if you will. Where will I display? Because I have 5 leather ones and 2 Guess ones.
Do you still have a trestle table, or did you get one? You didn't get one.
No, I didn't get one.
I would say if you can just try to group all your sale styles to one side or to half the side, and then clearly mark them with a insert or a swing tag, and they'll just have to
in the full price section, though.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, thank you.
That's all good. Okay.
Charlie, my back wall for leather and Guess.
Yes.
I've got 4 bays each.
Yep.
Obviously, we'll have Sale at the front where Maracay is on the front left. And then obviously, will I have Guess Sale, Guess full price, Guess Sale, or do I have 2 bays of New Season, 2 bays of Sale side by side? The same with leather.
So you're going to have, let me give you a call afterwards, Adet, because you're unique. You've got a lot of shelf space.
Yes, I do. I'm lucky. And then obviously the tables, the editorials in front of in the worlds.
Yep.
Ron and I were chatting yesterday that the tables were going to be sale, but the hang sales will be full price either side. So we've got the tables and hang sales either side. That would say we would have sale on the tables like for Guest Leather and for Maracay in their worlds.
Yeah, I'll give you a call because I'll have to pull up the floor plan and just double check.
Later on, that's fine. That's not a problem. That's all good.
All right. So your Evo store signage looks like this. So your entry skins, if you've got skins, your red up to 50% off signage. Now, if you've got screens and they don't tick over on the Thursday morning, can you please reach out to Rena ASAP just so she can flick them back to sale? Okay, so your magnetic metal plates. This differs depending on which Evo store you are. So, okay, if you've got this, you've got the red smiley face. For new season, you might do a half flylight and then you might do an up to 50. The plinth signage, you need to place the applicable percentage on top of each plinth sign. Again, you're using red sale swing tags and your metal plates change to up to 50 coral if they are sale in travel, and then up to 40% off if in new season. So as much as possible, try to keep your sale to the front section of your store. So all of your red ticket items to the front, and keep your rear facing wall bays as travel event. There needs to be very clear definition between the two. Okay.
Question on that again now.
Yeah.
Power wall. My power wall. What do I put there?
What have you got there now?
Currently, we have Antler because we don't have enough full sets of Horizon, and we still don't have enough full sets. We did get a couple of colours in yesterday and today, but Antler is on the wall. And then I move into the fashion and however I can merchandise the Horizon, and iDeluxe is on the plinths at the moment. I've got the stock for the plinths and our window, which is out the front, but the wall is, yeah, what do I do?
Leave that one with me and I'll find out and I'll give you a call.
As long as I know by Wednesday, I'm all good.
Can I butt in, Charlie?
Yes, you can, Kim. Absolutely.
The plinths take priority, Adet. So if you've got the 3 plinths and that covers all of your sale, you would leave your Antler in the power wall.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks, Kim.
I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, anyone on the call, but you also, I believe that there is a little bit more Horizon coming through. So as you would normally do with the, with that, that's what.
Okay.
Kim has more Evo stores than me, more experience. Thanks, Kim. All right.
Charlie, I've got a question. It's Yvette.
Hey, Yvette.
Hey, Charlie. So we're a bit different to the Evos, but with the luggage signage, so instead of just using luggage sale, I will use the luggage 50%, 60%, the percentage applicable for the A3s, yeah?
Yeah.
Instead of just plain luggage sale. Cool. Sorry?
I believe so.
Yeah,
cool.
You have the
we usually do.
You have the corresponding set, I think, of it.
Yeah.
Of cardboards that Charlie's shown us.
Yeah. Cool. And the other thing, with this sale being a smaller sale, we won't need to move the luggage to one of the walls to side gusset for the sale, because there actually wouldn't be enough ranges. That's right. Just do it on the plinths and in the window.
Yep, just as we would.
Perfect.
Yep.
Yeah, perfect. Thanks.
All right. What have I done? Any more questions?
Charlie, it's Ash again. Sorry, I asked the same question earlier, I think, but just so we're clear, leather sail to the front where Guess currently is.
Correct. Yep.
Then we'll move into Mara and Classic, then into Guess and full price leather.
That's correct. Yeah. So you
Beautiful.
want to group your leather full price and your Guess full price together.
Yep.
Obviously in separate bays, but yeah, and then bring your sail to the front. So all sail leather to the front. Yep.
Thanks so much.
You're welcome. All right. How's that?
Charlie, it's Sharon from Orange. How you going?
Sharon, good.
Good. I think the question's been asked previously. I've got the same situation where I've got 4 Maracay bays. I've got a hanging shelf. So yeah, whether we put our 2, if I need 2 bays of Maracay sail, do we put the 2 shelving together and then the 2 hang together, or do we do the hang sail?
I wouldn't be doing too many actual shelf moves if you can avoid it. I wouldn't be doing too many. So if you find that, I don't know, what would you do, Kim, on that? Because I wouldn't be moving too many shelves.
I wouldn't move shelves either, because in the other stores it's hang, sell. So yeah, I would leave them in place, definitely.
Thank you.
So like just try to merchandise with whether it be whatever it is, just make sure you do it on the shelved bay.
Yep.
Cool.
No worries. Thank you.
Awesome. Okay. How are we going for questions? Anyone else have any? We're good. We're good. Oh, we're good. Awesome. All right, guys. I have recorded this, so I will upload it shortly, and I'll send out a link if anyone wants to rewatch this. All right. Thanks so much for jumping on, and I'll speak to you soon.
Okay. Thanks, Charlie.
That's all right. Bye.
Bye.